and welcome back to WolfQuest. We are here with the Sagebrush Wolf Pack, currently out in the flowers with Vole, Vole's son, who also happens to be who Vole has picked as the next heir to Sagebrush Wolf Pack. That isn't necessarily certain yet. There is a poll on the channel posts whether he should be leader or not, so please do go ahead and have a look. But I checked the poll results this morning, and so far there have been 6 votes, and they're all for Vole. And I know 6 votes isn't very many, but it is for me. We hardly get any votes on our polls over here, but it doesn't matter. We get enough. Six votes will have to do. Ooh, rabbit. Okay, well, I won't say no to any food. Vole's actually pretty low health still, so we might need to keep an eye on that. How far are we? Wow, we're still a long way from home. And there also are a couple new packs. So there's Garnet Spring and there's Horse Ridge, who both have decided to cause trouble for each other by making their territories in exactly the same place. So I'm not quite sure what's going on up there, but 2 new packs are probably having quite the war. Oh, look at that huge bison herd. Wow, the snow is really strong. I mean, everything's already snowed over. And also, please do give name suggestions for the puppies. Only one single girl is named. All the others are just nameless, which is a bit sad for them. So please give name suggestions, unless the puppies remain nameless their entire lives. That would be a bit depressing. What numbers are we on though? Like 4-6, 4-1, 4-6, 4-2. Interesting. Well, there aren't many scents around the area at the moment. I can't smell anything other than mule deer back that direction. And we don't need any mule deer. We need to head back and see our puppies, who are waiting for us back at the den. Alright then, Rody. And Vole. Not just Rody. I've been thinking about Rody a lot. He is a great wolf. I really like Rody. I think Rody will make a good leader after Vole's gone, because he is actually, in fact, 7 years old. So next year, we might lose Vole, which is a bit sad, but I mean, the pack will move on, just like they did from Chocolate Brownie, even though I think Chocolate Brownie is definitely the saddest of all time, though, because Chocolate Brownie was the founder. Alright, well, let's jump from here to here, and, well, that didn't work. We still got our paw sweat. Ah, well, we're nearly back now. We've just got to cover this last bit of territory, and we did get to strengthen a lot of territory whilst we were up there doing a 1-2 fight. Oh dear, poor Rody. We had to make him, as one of his tests to see if he'd be good enough for pack leader, we set him against 2 really aggressive wolves. And Vole wasn't able to help him at all. He helped eventually, since Rody got extremely low health. I think he got to 29, which was definitely not ideal. I mean, they're both still low health. What's Rody? Yeah, Rody's health is at 67, which might seem good, but it's definitely not ideal. I mean, 67, and they've slept as well since then. So it's definitely, yeah, it was close. But we're nearly back now. It won't be long. Oh, there we go. We can see their name tags. Puppies! Vole's looking forward to seeing his children. His wonderful puppies. Hey, puppies! Aw, hello. Is everyone out here? Nobody in the den? Fleas are getting bad, so we need to be careful that nobody goes in a den. Alright, we're pleased to see you too. Let's wag our tails, say hello. Hey, Jaffa the Second. We need to add Jaffa the Second, just so that we don't forget anything, because that would get confusing. There we go. Yeah, Jaffa. And also probably Custard Cream should be Custard Cream the Second too. We have reused names, but I mean, Custard Cream the first isn't here, so I think that Custard Cream... Custard died! No, I didn't know that! Wait, the other Custard! Oh, he must have died of old age. He was like one of Chocolate Brownie's last descendants. I mean, I think the Vole is... Okay, I might... correct me if I'm wrong. I think the Vole is actually the only living pup of Chocolate Brownie and Cocoa left, because I believe that Cinnamon Swirl is Chocolate Brownie and Snowdrop. So I think the Vole might be one of the only remaining wolves who knew Chocolate Brownie and Coco personally, but because Jaffa died of old age just before this list was born. So that's interesting. I mean, the oldest wolf in the pack is Cinnamon Swirl. Cinnamon Swirl must be one of Snowdrop's puppies. I don't see how Cinnamon Swirl could be anything else. Alright, come here, little girl. We really need to name these puppies. Please give name suggestions. I'm trying to keep it so that only you name them, but it's a bit difficult since I'm not really getting name suggestions. Ah, the fleas. These terrible fleas. Bounce. We're at like 57% fleas. Ah. Well, let's go ahead and sleep since Vole's tired and I'm not willing to risk his health since his health and Royalty's health is still low. So let's go ahead and sleep. I think it is partly low though because I believe we caught a mule deer or something. I can't remember. I'm so forgetful. Oh, that's a bit weak. Oh, well, whatever. It'll live. Our minor injuries healed. Well, that's good at least. That's good news. Oh, have we been woken up by a predator? Feels like we rose to our feet a little bit too quickly. Just a bit too quickly. Alright, Jaffa. Let's bring you over here. We need to be careful. Any sense? Grizzly bear. Alright, we really need to be careful. If that scent drifts all the way over here, let's see how far away it is. Where is it again? Okay, it's coming from like that direction. Puppies, can you quickly go in the den? Oh, okay, not grizzly bear, cougar. Alright, that wasn't the attack I was expecting, but there is still a grizzly bear in the area, so we do need to be careful. Alright, puppies, that's it, in the den. Be careful. Be very, very careful, pups. There. Well, that didn't take long, but I would still like to see how far away was that grizzly bear I scented. I can't smell it anymore, which makes me think it must have been pretty far away. Alright, let's head back. We'll be fine. Oh, there it is again. The scent. Oh, it's all the way from up there. I can't... Ah, 400 meters. So that's not good. It's not actually that far away. Alright, puppies. Out you come now. It's fine. The coast is clear. You're safe. Hey, Rolly. Rolly is right on his paws, ready to guard the puppies as usual. Hey, puppies. Rolly. Nah, look at Rolly. Rolly's happy. The puppies are happy. Hey, Jaffa the second. Hey, Jaffa. Aw, everyone comes flooding over. They're so cute. Well, let's go ahead and quickly grab this one. He is venturing a little bit far. Come on, puppies. We might have to give these puppies temporary names since I'm not getting any name suggestions. So I think we are going to have to, I'm going to have to give these puppies some temporary names. And then if you think of names yourself, then please do give me them. But otherwise, for now, these puppies are going to have temporary names given by me. So let's go ahead and think. What should you be called? You're one of the little girls. The small sweet girls. I like the girls, actually. How many are there? Puppies, we're getting a bit far from the den over there. Especially with that grizzly about. Come over here, my friend. Come on. We're heading back closer to the den. Sorry to spoil the fun, but you're too far from the den. Way too far from the den. Jaffa, that goes for you too. Don't think that you escape it. Come on, this way. Come on, puppies. Oh, and as soon as you put them down, they're running away again. It's impossible to keep track of these puppies. Alright, come on then. Back to the den, all four of you little ones. There we go. That's it. There we are. Alright, we have all of them here. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Jaffa's on the run again. Seriously? Okay, the fourth one's over there. I can't get them to keep still. What are we going to call these puppies? I'm kind of tempted. This puppy has a really interesting coat. I like how he's got like snowy paws. I mean, the puppy's personalities are, please stop running away. Well, they're certainly all adventurous and confident, which is good, except for when you can't get them to stand still. Come on. We're literally going to send this entire video, just sending them back to the den, aren't we? Ah, dear. Well, they are cute puppies still. Even if Vole's literally going to have to just run after them for hours on end. They are very sweet puppies. I mean, they're Vole's puppies. Of course they're sweet. Vole and Stars. Star is a wonderful, wonderful pack leader. Good old Star. I love Star. Alright, there you go. Put you there. Okay, all 4 puppies are relatively near each other. The problem is, I don't want to give them coat related colors because their coat might change. I mean, I'm kind of tempted with some of them to wait till they're older and then name them. Like, wait till growing pups when we'll know what coats they're going to have. So, if we have temporary names that can just change when we reach growing pups, that could work too. Because I kind of want to call this little one Flame. Let's have a quick look over here. Because, okay, that's Ivy the Run from another litter. Jaffa definitely the same, but all of these ones, this puppy is just so sweet. I don't know what would suit though. I mean, what about 462 can be Holly? Because I like that name. And is Holly going to have a darker coat? Okay, so Holly, it will work for now. Until, of course, any of you think up a better name for Holly. Now, what about these two? Oh, they're just so cute. What do you call them? What do you call such cute puppies? Well, these two are both going to be lighter. Neither of them are going to be dark. I think Holly's the only puppy who's going to be dark. All of the others are lowercase Ks. So, I just don't know about these two. It's impossible to decide. I kind of want to call one of them Robin, since they're quite like 4641. Have we had a Robin? I don't think we have actually. Robin might work. But I don't know. Robin feels a bit... I'm not sure. It doesn't feel right. I know I'm really fussy with names, but I just really need the perfect name. Maybe I am being a bit too fussy. Alright, come on puppies. But it's important. These puppies will have these names for their entire lives. You're holding the chewed up collar. Maybe we should call you Chewed Up Collar. That would be a bit mean to call you Chewed Up. Hey Chewed Up Collar puppy. What are you doing? Oh, he's so cute though. But what do you call a white puppy with a black tail tip? It's impossible. Alright, come over here. Come over here. We could call one of them Cougar, but I don't know. Cougar seems such a vicious name for such sweet, innocent puppies. If you know what I mean. I think Holly is definitely really nice. I like Holly. What about Frost? I don't know though. I don't know what the coats they're going to end up having. Why are these puppies just running everywhere? It's impossible to keep track of them. Well, maybe we should name them after that. Maybe we should name them more after their personalities than their looks. We could name one of them... I know it sounds really strange, but I actually really like the name Friendly for a wolf pup. Friendly for a wolf pup's quite sweet. Alright, come on Jaffa the second. This way, my friend. Over here. I mean, oh, look at him on his back. Oh, he's so cute. He needs the perfect name. Oh, he's got a brown chin as well. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Jaffa, what should we name your siblings? Oh. What is your name? You little beautiful puppy with blue eyes. Or maybe the blue eyes, we should name him Sky. Like the blue eyes. Okay, this is a very temporary name. I don't even like that name too much. But it'll have to do for now. Oh, these puppies are so cute. What do we call them? So, Vole, what do you think we should call this puppy? Maybe we should call him Vole the Second. That would be quite fun. Just have a Vole the Second. But that could get confusing too. I don't know. Well... I'm kind of thinking maybe one of them should have a name related to Chocolate Brownie, since we need the Chocolate Brownie theme, you know, running through, because he's the founder of the Sagebrush Wolf Pack. Red Panda, what do we call these puppies? Help! Red Panda! Help, Red Panda! Red Panda, your name was suggested by one of my subscribers. Oh, good old Red Panda. Red Panda's a nice wolf. I quite like Red Panda. Yay, look at these puppies. They're all so sweet. Well, this one's really sleepy. I just don't know what to call him. I guess we'll have to wait for growing pups here. We don't need to name all of the puppies immediately. Well, some of them also are actually quite hungry, so I guess we better go ahead and get hunting. Alright, who wants to come hunting with me? Who wants to come hunting? We'll take pretty much everyone, since pretty much everyone's hungry. Which isn't ideal, but at the end of the day, that's what we've got. Okay, that's everyone except for Cinnamon Swirl and Star, but we've got Roly. Roly isn't hungry, is he? Roly's hungry. Okay, we'll live with that. It's alright. Vole's scratching himself. So annoying. The fleas are such annoying little fleas. Okay, well, which way's the wind blowing? Which way can we get ourselves some food? We finished off the bison carcass, so we don't have any food that's already caught and ready to be eaten. There's coyotes, but they're not that edible, to be quite honest. Let's give them a quick bite, though, just to tell them that they should go away. Because they should. Goodbye, coyotes. These coyotes are actually worryingly close to our den as well, so it's probably good to chase them a little way away towards the north, away from our den. That's it. Go away, you little beasts. Okay, just give them all a quick bite. Tell them what's wrong and tell them why it's wrong. Okay. And what's going to happen if they remain causing problems, I suppose. Alright, you've got to go, my friends. There aren't two. Wait, are you seriously ready to fight? You're ready to fight even though you're just on your own now? None of your coyote friends are with you. You should flee. You should seriously flee. And not towards the den. Ugh. Coyotes aren't smart, are they? They really aren't. Okay, that way. Come on. Ugh, whatever. He'll be fine. He's half dead anyway. Okay, well. Is there any sense this direction? Not really. Any sense this direction? Can't smell anything, to be honest. I mean, there's coyote scent, but that's no small wonder. No, that's not surprising. There's also a bird up there, but birds aren't going to help us much in finding food. All they're going to help us with is finding fish. And fish are nice. I mean, I'm not going to deny that, but we don't need fish at the moment. We need enough food for the entire pack. And fish does not fill up an entire pack. And this is actually a weak pack, so we can strengthen this. This is all weak too. How is our territory all weak? It's so annoying. Okay. Aha! Scent! Aha! Pronghorn. Well, they're impossible to catch. Aha! Elk! Okay, forget the pronghorn. Elk. The juniper herd. Well, I'm not sure what herd that is, but they're not terribly far away. Okay. They're a little way away, but there aren't any packs in the direction that they're heading. So that means at least that we'll be able to find them without getting attacked by a million wolves at once, which is also very helpful. Okay, 400. Oh, that's a different herd, actually, that one. 400. Here we go. We're on the right trail again. 400, 300, 200? Nope, 300. Well, it won't be too long till we're there. Let's just follow these scents exactly to make sure that we get the right herd, since only one of the herds is nearby and the other herd's really far away. So we don't want to end up chasing down the wrong herd, since it'll take hours. This way, wolves. This way. Custard cream, second swimming. Cotton swimming. Night, red panda, ivy. We took more wolves than that. Where are the others? Did we just leave half the wolves at the other side? It's alright, they'll catch up. Alright. We're getting really close now. Oh, this is the wrong herd. Come on. Okay, now we have the right herd, and we even have their hoof prints. This will work now, hopefully. Okay, we're going the right way. Let's see if we can trace these hoof prints all the way over to the herd. Hopefully they're not that far away. We're heading south though now, so we're actually not far from the den. So it's funny that we didn't pick up the elk scent from the den. Well, maybe we did and I just didn't notice. I don't know. Vole's actually pretty tired. I guess naming those puppies took its toll. Alright. Well, we're pretty much right next to the den, so we can just go straight to sleep once we've caught these. Like, we can just catch one or two, then, okay. Then we can head right back, which will only take a few moments, and just sleep, which will be quite nice. We are really near the den, actually. Okay, careful, Vole. Careful. Don't get too many minor injuries, and don't get a major injury, please. Alright. Let's see if we can take this down. Come on, wolves. Help us out here. Red Panda's straight in. Knight's helping. Where's Roly? I think we have literally left Roly behind at that pond. Okay, no. Here's Roly. I think Rhodey's here anyway. Oh yeah, Rhodey's just opposite. Okay. Well, we took down an elk, and how close was that to the den in the end? Very close. I mean, we could see if we can catch one more, but let's quickly eat first. We'll eat and then we'll see if we can catch one more right next to the den, since that's always very helpful. Alright, wolves, that's it. Eat up. Stop howling and eat, please. We don't need to howl completely. It was just to mark the carcass. Okay, let's trot round. Make sure everyone's eating. There you go, custard cream. Knight's okay. Cotton's got a huge meat tank that's almost as big as her. Well, everyone's following us, so I guess we better sit still. In case all the wolves just decide that they're going to follow us everywhere. Okay. Well, the majority of the wolves are full now, so that's good at least. Hey, Roni. How are you? Oh, look at him walk along. Such a majestic wolf. He just... Such a majestic wolf, Vole says, as Rhodey decides to sleep. Rhodey, you're supposed to show how majestic you are, not fall to sleep. Alright, is everyone okay? Everyone full now? Looks like it. Custard cream could do with a bit more food, otherwise they're all full. Mostly anyway. I mean, they could all do with a single mouthful more, but no wolf needs to be completely full. Custard cream? Are you eating something over there? Okay. I think that he is, but I'm not sure. Are you? No? Oh, it was health I was looking at, not food. Okay, well, everyone's full then. Let's go after those elk. We've got important things to get done. The elk won't be too far away, and they continued heading in the direction of the den, which is helpful. Alright, well, let's jump straight at this elk. And please, 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 wolves, please do not attack at the moment. Okay, everyone's going to attack. That's okay. We're hoping to kill it right near the den, though, so it's not ideal. I mean, we can attack to a certain extent, but we just can't kill yet. Alright, elk. You've got to head right towards our den. With coyotes, we're taking them away. With elk, we're taking them towards. We're leading them right to our home. Okay, this one's right in the lead of the elk herd, which makes it kind of tricky to herd. Okay, no. That's completely the wrong direction. No! Okay, never mind. We might have to more or less just go the wrong way. Okay, come on. We've got to get these elk going the right way. If we can just gently nudge them at the edges and get them all messed up so that they have to go the right way. Come on. Elk, you've got to turn around, you know. Okay, let's continue this way. We'll be able to do it. I think it'll just take a little bit more getting ahead of them. And then begin to just slowly edge towards them and make them go in a wide circle. Here we go. We're facing the den this direction, so if we can get them to turn that way, then that is completely ideal. There we are. We're going the right direction again. It's alright. We've saved our fatal error. Alright, everybody. This is okay. We're going to have to continue herding the entire herd, which is definitely not ideal. I don't want the entire herd running straight in front of the den. I was hoping that I could just get that one elk straight in front of the den. Apparently that's not too possible though. Alright. This way. Because this elk is determined to go with its herd. Alright, everybody. You're going the wrong direction again. You're going the wrong direction. This way. Turn east. Elk are so annoying. They're so daft. Alright, come on. Turn around. Turn east. Here we go. We're heading the right way again now. Mostly. It'll do. It's alright. Well, let's hope that the pups are safely in the den. Okay, not all of them are. That is concerning. Alright. Well, we won't. We'll just make sure the pups are okay. When we come close enough, we'll go ahead and whiff them in. And the elk are going the wrong direction again, just like that. Elk are so annoying. Come on, elk. You've got to use your little brains if you have any. Come on. Turn around. This is it. Come on. That's it. Turn around. See? You can't even get in this river. Come on. Turn around. Don't go in the river. This mission was doomed as soon as it started. Alright. Come on. Turn around. Well, they're all scattered now. We got that wish. Okay. Custard cream's just going for this one. Whatever. It'll do. Let's see if we can just get one. Okay. This is actually going okay. if we've just got one, then that's much safer for the puppies. Oh no, there's the whole herd again. What even is going on over here? Oh dear. This is a complete mess of a hunt. Maybe we should just, you know, take down this elk, since this is not working. Alright, let's see if we can nudge some of the elk, but not all of them in the correct direction. Or maybe we could just... Okay, careful, Roly. Careful, Roly. Okay, this one's really weak. Okay, if we can get it to chase us. Careful, wolves. Okay, we're just going to take it down here. It's alright. This has been a very, very confusing hunt, but at least we got what we wanted. Well, next time we'll go ahead and see what we can do, taking meat chunks back to our pack mates who remained at home, since we did actually get a pretty good hunt. I mean, it's right near the den, even if it's not quite at the den. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day and that you have enjoyed this video. Bye-bye!